My name is Michael Maalouf.
My name is Tiffany Maalouf.
I'm from North Miami Beach, born and raised here in South Florida.
And I'm from North Miami, born and raised. Same hospital.
We've been married now almost 30 years, and we've known each other, for me, since third grade is the first time that our families met each other, and it was at church. We were involved in youth together, and that's when,
Leadership together.
And in leadership in youth, we were involved with drama, praise team, and then she went away to college, and she came back.
He hurt his leg in basketball.
Yeah.
Because he was a senior, and the youth group was all going to Bayside.
Yeah.
And I had to go and babysit my nephew. And he couldn't go because he was on crutches, and I said, well, you want to go hang out? And it was not really a date, just a, friend thing.
Yeah. So then we started.
And that's where it started.
We started
dating.
And I always tell her that I saved her. She saved the best for last, because I knew, that we would probably always be together after. So one thing led to another, and she came to me and said that she was pregnant.
Both fathers had been deacons at the church, so our families were known in the church.
We kept it a secret for a while. In fact, at that point, instead of going towards God, we started walking away from God. And at 5.5 months pregnant, we said, let's go to the clinic and, we'll see about getting an abortion. At that point, just said, okay, God, here we go. We're going to give it to you. We told our parents that was tough, let them know what was going on, and they were very supportive. I didn't think they would be. We thought this is it. We're going to have a hard time from here, but they were supportive.
My parents happened to be going to a different church at the time. And he told his pastor what had happened. And his pastor immediately said, you get those kids in my office. And it was no judgment, and it was love.
We had our beautiful boy, Mikey. My wife went home 2 days after giving birth, and her father, who was a true inspiration, a good man of God, was a yacht captain, and he was working on the boat in the back of the house, and she was inside with her son, our son, and had an accident in the backyard right there, off the boat, and he passed away that day. I don't know if we can talk about this one.
Yeah, I can. A voice said to me very softly, I gave you your son, I'm going to take your dad. I didn't tell anybody, because I was like, I don't want this to happen. But then there was a peace. Not saying I wasn't upset, because this was major events in anyone's life. Getting pregnant, not married yet, and then losing my father. 2 months later, had the wedding. My brother walked me down the aisle, and it was a bittersweet. It was bittersweet.
Times that I look back, I don't know how we did it. I really don't, but we did, and I just say that no matter how tough things may seem, let God do what He needs to do, but you also need to get out there and do something, and if you use whatever abilities that you may have, small or large, and you let God shine through you in every action that you take, do the best that you can at whatever that is, you're going to find favor and things are going to happen. Doors will open. So you just need to walk into those doors, but follow the path that God has for you. When we were at the clinic and go through the process of having an abortion, and we decided not to, and I do believe that God's hand was in every step of that. I would encourage anybody that is in that situation to not do it. You can get through it. And I would also encourage anyone that has made that decision that God's a forgiving God. He's a God of love. We are the Maaloufs, and this is our story.